Welcome everyone, we're back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right now we're gonna go ahead and talk to Ranvi to see which is gonna be our next location to conquer.
Eivor? A moment.
Nah, we gotta do this first and then we'll talk to this lady. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Ranvi. Show me the alliance map, let's see
I
it.
want to see the alliance map.
Okay, so we're talking... Actually, in the last episode or video, we said there was 2 locations to conquer, but I guess another one opened up where I didn't see that one, so there's 3. So this one is 130, that's suggested power, and we'll get some coins. This is 250. We're not gonna do that one right now. I think the best thing is to go with this one with Jorvik. It's 190, but I think Eivor is 150. That's his power, so I think we should be good. So let's go ahead and consult Ranvi about this one. Yeah.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and pledge Jorvik.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Alright, sounds like a plan. So we can go ahead and fast travel over here. Yeah, and then we can use our ship so we can get around and get to our location. But I feel bad, we should maybe help this lady first before we go.
Who could...
Yeah, let's go ahead and help her.
One of...
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor. I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Okay, let's go ahead and help this lady. Man of mystery. Saxon members of the Ravensthorpe might know more. Okay, let's go ahead and ask around.
Rowan.
Ah, Eivor. How's the day, my friend?
I'm well, Rowan. I had only a small question. Do you know anyone named Guthban?
Guthban? Nothing comes to mind. Should I?
It is not a question of should.
Is it a horse?
No, it's,
A lover?
No, Rowan, it's no one.
You came here to ask me about no one.
Thank you for your time.
The air has a nice scent to it today.
That was a really weird conversation. But wait, we got some skill points over here, so let's go ahead and use them. Oh yeah, we're going after this. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade range damage. Then we're gonna upgrade some health. Oh, that's cool. Okay, who's next? Yeah, I think the girl that works over here in the shop, she's Saxon, right? Yeah.
Good day.
Oh wait, my bad. She's not. It's the guy who bakes bread, right?
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battle bone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me. And all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood. To abandon acts of violence. To never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't. Not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Alright, where is this place?
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous, massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Okay, maybe this is the hideout. Yes, nice.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Okay, sounds good.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Wait, what happened?
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless,
Wait, did I already have that item? Probably, that's why we didn't have to go anywhere.
We were lower than...
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
All right, that was fun, guys. Let's go ahead and escort Tarbin back to the settlement.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. I hadn't heard it in years. It dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine.
So that was a really easy quest. Just gotta bring him back. And then we'll continue. We gotta go to Jorvik, right? Yeah. We're gonna fast travel to closest location, and like I was talking, we're gonna grab the ship and just sail there. See what's up. Wait, where is he?
What see you, old friend?
Oh man, he's so slow. There he goes.
How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of... I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger? You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
A curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Alright, nice. We completed the quest Man of Mystery. Now let's go to Jorvik and we got some XP. Nice. So let's go... Where was that? Yeah, right over here. Nice. What can we upgrade next? This is for Bearded Axe. There's another Way of the Bear. Upgrade. This is ability damage. I guess we should go with ability damage. This is range. Ability damage 1.7. Maybe we should go with melee. Let's go with ability damage, yeah. Then we're gonna open up a new ability skill tree. Alright, this is cool. So we're good. Let's go ahead and do a fast travel real quick. There we go. This is a pretty cool thing that they have in the game, the cartographer. You can buy the maps for the hidden treasures or maps for clothing. Forgot what else. I think you can buy a map practically for everything. And I went there. They're not that expensive. It's like 10, 25 pieces of coins, I guess, which is a decent price. I should get some of them. I need to remember that whenever we go back to our settlement. I'm gonna buy a couple of maps.
Hey!
Alright guys, what's going on? We see going right over here, right? Let's go ahead and track that. Everybody ready? Let's go.
Catch the wind! Sing us a song.
Man, I love how they did this. So every time you're crossing the... Actually, underneath the bridge, they're gonna lower down the pole. Now they're gonna bring it back up. And then open the sail. Ah, that's nice. Where was that? Probably some soldiers. Okay, I guess we're here. Let me see if we can dock somewhere.
This must be Jorvik.
There we go, we can...
Of ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
Okay, yeah, we can dock right over there on the right.
dock the ship here. Push now.
There we go. Nice.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk here.
Hi, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Don't wronged him so.
Maybe, yeah. Let me see. Let's ask over here.
What about me? What? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
What was that? That was really weird.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
It's none of your business. Tell me where I can find them. Let's go ahead and say I know them.
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live.
Alright, at last we got some info.
For my trouble.
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately. I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food.
Okay, I guess this is the house up there. Let's go ahead and climb here first.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
Oh man. This doesn't look good at all.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go?
Okay, there's some more clues. Yeah, right here.
Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Yeah, into that house. Let's go, Eivor.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I'm here to help. Yeah.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that.
This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
So right now we just gotta follow her, I guess.
What a coincidence.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Hey, what? Done for now!
Gotta be kidding me.
Make all father proud! Will reward us.
Wait, let me use this real quick.
Time's up!
So I was just following her, but I guess they noticed us. Wait, let me get his hand. Get this guy. Alright, you're out of here, buddy.
On my mark. You are all the... Drive away, bleeding dunghill!
Let me use this real quick. It's gonna be a lot easier to kill these guys. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah,
I do not see her.
that's what's up.
Let's keep moving.
This
Let's
way.
go ahead and help her out. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep moving.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, they saw us again.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Okay, I think we just gotta go forward, right? That's the Royal Hall.
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rut in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
Let's go ahead and say greetings. Or no, let's go ahead and say your city's in trouble.
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived. The Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin.
Okay guys, let's go ahead and walk with your...
Hell, if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the 3 of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, A few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with holy text? I met the Talkmaster. Tell me more. I will leave now. Let's go ahead and ask her, what does the Red Hand want with holy texts?
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there.
Okay, let's go ahead and ask her about the Dockmaster. What's going on over there?
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The Dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Okay.
I will get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Alright, we completed the quest, the welcoming party. Let's go ahead and do another one. We got some XP. Sweet. I'm gonna use that right now. So what are we getting over here? Yeah, I guess it was melee and then some more health. And we're at 160, nice. Right, let me go ahead and check real quick. Gotta go right over here. Burning the firebrand. That's chapter 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So that's close by. Should we do that, or should we go and talk to the Dockmaster? Do we have that option? Let me see. What is this over here? Okay, so that's chapter 3. Let's go by chapters. Or you know what, guys? Maybe we should end the video here, and then we'll do a second part in the next video. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a better idea. Then in the third video we'll do chapter 3. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot easier. So we'll be right back, guys, with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.